Can I welcome everyone here this morning to this launch, excuse the pun, of the Enterprise and Business Committee's report into ports and airports. Can I also thank the media for attending and also some of the key witnesses who helped provide really helpful evidence to the inquiry. Some key messages which have emerged from our inquiry include the fact that Welsh ports and airports are clearly vital to the future of the Welsh economy and have a crucial part to play in developing international trade and tourism links. Yet more needs to be done to develop Welsh ports and airports as economic drivers. And thirdly, even though responsibility for ports and aviation policy lies mainly with the UK government, there are many opportunities for the Welsh Government to capitalise on the potential of Welsh ports and airports as a means of boosting the economy and enable them to prosper in their own right.
Wel, o ran y maes awyr Caerdydd, da ni'n credu bod eisiau gwella'r cysylltiadau trafnidiaeth, bod hynny'n dren a bysys sydd yn wan iawn ar hyn o bryd. Yn amlwg, mae angen mwy o ddewisiadau i bobl hedfan o Gaerdydd, ac felly mae angen denu rhai o'r cwmnïau hedfan yn ôl yma neu rhai newydd. A'r un o'r ffyrdd i wneud hynny wedi datganoli'r dreth a'r deithwyr awyrennau, a falle gostwng hwnnw mwyn defnyddio hwnnw fel abwyd i gael pobl yma. O'n i hefyd yn credu bod eisiau'r Llywodraeth gymryd rhan mwy rhagweithiol yn datblygiad maes awyr, a mae hynny i weld yn digwydd. O ran y borthladdoedd, dwi'n credu mai un o'r llefydd amlwg lle gallwn ni ddatblygu ydy efo'r mordeithiau yma a'r llongau yma sy'n dod i mewn. Mae rhai o'n nhw yn dod i Gaergybi yn barod ac i ambell i borthlad arall. Mae yna broblemau o ran bod y jetties ddim digon hir, felly mae yna lefydd soddi'n fanno ac gwneud y profiad yn well i deithwyr.
Well, I'm absolutely delighted that some of the comments that were made on behalf of the Economic Forum have been seriously taken on board by the committee and translated into actual recommendations for Welsh Government to consider. And there were two in particular that we wanted to make a point about. The first was the accessibility of the airport from the rest of the world into the rest of the UK. If we could develop and grow those links, particularly with the electrification of the rail lines and better links to the M4, we are in a just as good position at Cardiff International Airport as London is for accessing the rest of the UK.
I'm very happy to see the recommendations. Obviously, there's been a gap in policy in air transport in Wales, and whilst this isn't designed to fill that gap, it actually provides a list of targets that should be met in order to create that policy.
I'm very encouraged with the first 8 recommendations. I think the committee have done a really good job in nailing what is the agenda for aviation in Wales. They talk about the need for more strategy, they talk about the need for more routes, they talk about the need for devolving air passenger duty to Cardiff. Those are the agenda items that I think that the government needs to look at. It's actually a very impressive report.
The other aspect from the ports is that we, with the deep ports that we have, which are not available in other parts of the UK, there's a huge opportunity to take the cruise tourism market, particularly with the growing interest in heritage and genealogy. And we've had a couple of successes with the liners coming to Newport in particular, and accessibility then from those ports to the rest of the UK is crucial to bring that inward investment and spend into Wales.
Cynulliad Cenedlaethol Cymru yw'r corff sy'n cael ei ethol yn ddemocrataidd i gynrychioli buddiannau Cymru a'i phobl, i ddeddfu ar gyfer Cymru ac i ddwyn Llywodraeth Cymru i gyfrif. I gael rhagor o wybodaeth ac i ganfod pwy sydd yn eich cynrychioli, ewch i cynulliadcymru.org neu gallwch chi'n dilyn ar Facebook a Twitter.